Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today I didn't get much done because I came here to my dad's shop and I got all of our freaking merch orders shipped out. Oh, by the way, hang on, hold tight. Gotta show you guys, you gotta make orders.
A few moments later.
I'm not a crazy person, but our freaking Will It Start keychains are finally freaking in stock. All of them shipped out. A lot of you guys that have been waiting a while, I doubled up and sent you 2 and did a lot of cool things for that. So yeah, there you go, Aaron, hold that. I'm gonna get this pro on my keychain. But yeah, I spent most of the day here at the shop getting all the merch orders completely shipped out. If you guys have any Diesel Life stuff that you've ordered, we'll be shipping it out probably tomorrow or Monday. And with that being said, we're gonna do a garage update today because I've been here working all day and we didn't get much doing the semi. We got lots of cool stuff to talk about. So make sure you hang around, guys. You don't wanna miss anything in this video because of so much. I'm gonna answer so many questions you guys have been asking about, so hold tight. So we got my Will It Start keychain put on the forward key because you know, it's a Ford. And here's what we got going on, guys. So I know the shop's a mess right now because we got engines being built, all kinds of crazy stuff happening, but if you guys have been following and a lot of you know about what's going on with the Flatty, here's your update. The 5-ton axle right here, my brother and I got it torn apart, and if you come over here, we pulled the chunk out of it, we were gonna weld it up, but lo and behold, it's got a factory freaking locker in it. So we decided against welding the locker up because that would be just not smart. And we checked the front axle out, which we'll walk out here and check in a second, and it's actually got an open carrier. So what we're gonna do is pull this whole chunk, which they are interchangeable from front to rear, and we're gonna put the front lock, the differential that has a locker in it in the front axle. So we got a locker in the front. We're gonna take that open diff and put it in the rear, and we're gonna weld that baby solid. That was the plan. We've got everything completely rebuilt, these axles, and make them all brand new. Like I said, they've never been in the mud. They were just straight out of a military truck. Instead of using 5-ton, we're gonna be going to a steel Meritor style axle. These axles are big, bulky, and heavy, and they're not as strong as a Meritor. And I found some steel Meritor axle housings. They're face load. So I was gonna be running 66-inch tall tires. We're gonna dropping it down to a 55-inch tire from D&D Patty with a 24-inch aluminum rim. I'll show you right here. They're gonna be freaking sick, and I cannot wait. And we're gonna be running a Overson shock, gas shock that does have a spring on the outside. So there's gonna be lots of stuff happening here in the next probably 3 to 4 weeks on the Flatty getting it done. So that's enough for the 5 tons. We are gonna go ahead and build these. So if any of you guys are interested in them, they're gonna be built 100% ready to go in the mud truck with all the brackets, top hats, and like literally everything. So out here, guys, we're gonna walk, and here's the front axle I was telling you about. A lot of you are here for the semi-truck stuff, so bear with me if this isn't your thing, but you guys are gonna love this content no matter what, I promise you that. This is the front axle I bought, where Aaron's already started pulling the bolts out of the top hat, or the trunk here. So we're gonna, like I said, be pulling this apart, welding it, putting it in the rear, putting that lock diff in the front axle, and getting it completely rebuilt with all new boots. So if any of you guys are interested in 100% ready to go, rebuilt 5-ton Rockwells for a mud truck, we're gonna be asking probably $2,500 for both of them, ready to rock with all new bearings, seals, literally everything, and the top hats and brackets to weld onto it to go to the mud hole. So, yep, that's the axle. So here's the Flatty. I did a video probably a month and a half ago of cutting like everything out from under it. This is the truck that started my channel, guys, from doing freaking wild burnouts, 100-mile-an-hour rolling burnouts. To winning the Classic Cars burnout contest with it. So it's got a 12-valve engine in it right now, but we're about to leave here and go to the house where the semi is, and we're going to talk about the donor truck that is getting the engine removed that's going in here. So it should be pretty sick. As far as like all the metal work and cage work goes, we've already got all that pre-bent. It's got all the fish mouth cuts already in the cage ready to go so that we can just trim it and put it where we want. And all that's from Holding On Motorsports. Whenever we do start building this, they're gonna play a major part in the build on the truck. So we'll walk over here and I'll show you the cage I'm talking about right now. It's already pre-cut and bent. So right here, guys, is the full pre-bent cage from Holding On Motorsports that tell me pretty much everything about it, from sway bar mounts to shock mounts to the long hoops, the transfer case mount, which is for a SCS 12.66 inch drop case with four-wheel drive, two-wheel drive disconnect. And right here is the main hoops, which we've already marked. We just have to trim those. So that's an update for everything here at the shop. We're gonna buzz to the house and give you an update on some stuff that's happening soon. We got big news from Industrial Injection today. I'm so freaking psyched. Aaron and I are going to be traveling to Texas, not next week, but the week after, to a big, huge semi-truck show. So maybe we'll see some of you guys there. And yeah, so let's haul up to the house. Well guys, I made it out here to the house where the semi-truck is, obviously. And before we go over their truck and in the video over there, we're gonna continue where I left off at the shop. And this is the truck. And that's gonna be the donor truck. It was in a couple videos about 2 weeks ago where I went and bought it and we did a little burnout with it at Chaz's house. But this is the donor truck we're pulling the 06 Cummins Common Rail turbo diesel engine out of with a 48 RE four-wheel drive transmission. That is all coming out and going in the mega truck. We're gonna be working with Industrial Injection also on the engine parts. We're not gonna be rebuilding it. We're gonna be going through and doing little things here and there and turning the power out to about 800 horsepower. And then I'm gonna rebuild the automatic transmission behind it. So all that's gonna be on camera. It's gonna be sick. We'll be getting that pulled out probably in the next couple weeks. I'm not sure yet. Trying to figure out if our stay here at Amber's dad's house is gonna be okay to keep working on stuff, or if he's gonna kick us out for all the stuff. So with that being said, you know what's going on with that truck. And then we're going to end it off over here. A couple people have asked about the old Ford tractor. This is his tractor. He's tearing it down, going to be repainting it. It looks like he's got this thing like super duper clean too. So about ready to go paint it and sandblast it or something. But anyways, back to the semi. We're going to end it off right here. I did talk to Industrial Injection today, Brett, and we're working with them on the fuel system and the turbo. And I mentioned him last night. While we got this stuff turned off, I said, you know what if we went ahead and did a in-frame rebuild on it, just because we're going to be right here, and why not make it all brand new while we're at it. I know we still have to address the transmission and stuff like that, even though it works fine. We might check it out. And I went to bed last night. I was like, maybe not, we'll just leave it alone, I'm not gonna mess with it. Then he calls me this morning. He's like, dude, we got something worked out. We're definitely gonna be able to find a way to get you an in-frame kit. So we're gonna go ahead and end up probably doing, I'm gonna know either tomorrow or Monday if whether or not we are gonna do an in-frame on this engine. It doesn't knock, doesn't have any blow by, but we're gonna be doing all this, and everything else back here is brand new. You guys know that, but we might as well rebuild the engine. So a lot of you have been whining and crying about these. This was simply, guys, just a joke. Like, that is it. Like, nothing more than just a joke, but whatever. So yeah, that's what's going on with the semi. Aaron and I will be back out here tomorrow and get the stacks trimmed down. We're gonna move the headache rack back 4 inches somewhere. Check about making it stronger, holding it down, because you guys are crying about that. And figure out what we can do to make this truck 100%. So I'll know either tomorrow or Monday about Peony. I'll know either tomorrow or Monday about the in-frame. So we'll be tearing that down depending on what day I know, if Brett gives us the go-ahead on. What are you doing, doggy? Ooh. So the visor and a bunch of stuff from Forest State Trucks will be here end of next week. And that's what's happening. Aaron and I are flying out of Texas for the big truck show. And I'll give you guys some more updates on that. I don't know where it's at or what the details are on it, but we're gonna ride out there and meet a bunch of vendors and maybe meet some viewers. So that being said, guys, this is a lot of talk in this video, but it needed a little bit of a garage update, and we couldn't get much work done today because of what we had going on. So make sure you smash the like button, drop a comment down below. Let me know if you guys are enjoying the daily uploads. If it's too much for you, let me know. If not, we're gonna keep firing and doing them all every day, guys. And subscribing to the channel, guys. Catch you later. And go grab your Will It Start freaking keychains on the website. We've got lots of other merch on there, from diesel life stuff to make tractors great again. We're gonna do some tractor work too. So lots of things happening. Lots of things happening. Catch you guys later. Peace. Where's the ball? So you guys were wondering about that reference where I say yo 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 in the beginning of the last video. Here he is, boys. Y'all go to
yo yo
go to JTTV. I'll put a link to his YouTube channel in the description below. Here's his boat. He just painted up. This thing turned out sick.
Video coming soon.
Homemade paint job. Did you already post this video or no about painting it? So be looking for that to come up on his channel. If you guys are into fishing, that's your man. We'll be out fishing soon. A lot of you have been wondering about my second channel. It's Bruce Wilson TOO. That will be in the description. Also, go check it out. I'll be posting some videos on that probably 2 to 3 times a week. So go over there and catch those videos coming soon.